Good morning, dear students. Let's begin our English lesson. And theme of our lesson, modern technology in medicine. Lesson objectives to introduce students with the modern technologies in medicine. Medicine, a system of scientific knowledge and practical measures based on speech recognition, treatment of disease, preserving and strengthening the health and disability of people, life extension. How treated people previously? What truth? Modern medicine significantly different from the world. Of course, at the time it was far from ideal. It is often permanent treatment on a hope. But with all this, some of achievements of ancient scientists in the field of medicine and now can hit. Now, my dear students, let's watch TV about telemedicine. What is telemedicine?
Healthcare and technology have been together since the invention of the telephone.
Yes, Mr. Benton?
Sally, would you please call Dr. Smith and see if I can get in to see him?
Right away, sir.
Once the internet began, and even before, physicians have used video conferencing, image automation software, and integrated medical devices to provide access to healthcare for those living in medically underserved areas. And yet, we found during an informal man-on-the-street survey that few people know what telemedicine is.
Telemedicine. Ooh.
Something with online medicine. Maybe doctors are talking to you over the internet.
I have no idea.
Medicine that you sell over the telephone? I don't know.
Maybe it means it's medicine that helps people with their addictions to their telephones.
I've never heard of it before in my life. Telemedicine would mean that it's something to explain medical issues in the United States via television or some electronic media.
Something online or through media that helps people with medical needs.
Telemedicine is hopefully something holistic.
Some people had a better idea than others, but no one nailed it. Simply put, telemedicine is medicine delivered from a distance. A resident of an assisted care living facility, for example, who has chronic health care problems, can be seen by a physician miles away without leaving the facility. Does a worker who becomes ill or injured on an oil platform hundreds of miles from land need to be flown to shore for medical treatment? Using telemedicine, a physician can make that decision remotely. And a child who becomes sick at school interrupts the normal routine for working parents, presents the challenge of getting in to see a doctor, and may mean more days absent from school, unless the school has a telemedicine program.
That's awesome.
Sounds pretty
Actually,
convenient.
that seems to go with medicine these days. They have a lot of, you can call in, speak with a nurse, you can call in, and so virtual is even better.
I think that would really help people as opposed to just, going on WebMD and finding all this stuff that freaks them out. They could actually speak with someone.
Telemedicine solutions improve access to health care and outcomes because patients are seen sooner rather than later, and it holds down the costs. Telemedicine programs are gathering momentum. If you haven't had any experience with them, it's only a matter of time.
Now, my dear students, I believe that you listened with gist. And what is telemedicine? Telemedicine is medicine delivered from a distance. Do you agree with me? Yes, very well. And next task, read the text. Technology touches every aspect of the modern world. In all spheres of our life, technological advances can change the way things work. In the field of medicine, technological breakthroughs seem to be happening all the time. Modern technology has changed the way the healthcare is organized. The discovery of modern computers helps a lot. Patient files are kept on computers, and these files are often kept on a central database so they can be accessed from anywhere in a hospital. This remarkably saves time, especially for such tasks as sending a patient's file and X-rays. A procedure that used to take up to a week can be completed within an hour. In recent years, major advancements have been made in medical equipment. These technological breakthroughs cover a wide array of medical fields and treatment including cardiology, neurology, gynecology, and reproductive health. As technology has advanced, more ways have been discovered to find out what's wrong with a patient without having to cut him open. X-ray technology and radioactive dyes often allow doctors to see inside a patient without making a single incision. Tissue biopsy and other methods can also be used to get small samples with minimal pain and suffering. Less invasive surgeries are also possible with the use of cameras and smaller incisions in the patient's body. The science of surgical care has advanced further in the last 50 years than in all preceding years combined. Complicated procedures such as natural and artificial organ transplants, xenotransplants, organs transplanted from animals, neurosurgery, brain surgery, coronary artery bypass surgery, laparoscopic surgery, and laser surgery were rare, if not completely unknown 50 years ago, but these procedures are becoming more commonplace today. What is more, surgical operations generally have become far less invasive, thus requiring in many cases little, if any, hospital stay. As a result, the overall cost of these procedures has decreased dramatically in terms of both the financial cost to patients as well as benefits for mankind. It has also led to a number of new problems and voids in the modern world. Symptoms of everyday aches and pains are now considered to be symptoms of disease because technology has made medical knowledge recovery costs to patients in terms a lot of lost wages and physical and emotional strain. In short, advances in surgery and medical technology have allowed many more people to live healthier and longer lives than in any preceding time in history. Unfortunately, while technology has produced an enormous number more widespread, in addition, technology is more of a crutch for modern healthcare, convincing people to solve their woes through pharmacology rather than through more traditional or natural methods. For every disease that is cured, additional diseases are discovered through or sometimes caused by technological advances. The next task: Which one of the following sentences are true and which one are false? Your home task. 1. To read the text. 2. To write an essay, Modern Technology in Medicine.
My dear students, our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.